welcome back, folks. So today we've got a wonderful interview lined up with Missy from Missy Bee's Housekeeping. Is that right?
Housekeeping by Missy Bee.
Housekeeping by Missy Bee. I knew I'd mixed that up. Fantastic. So welcome, Missy. Thanks for joining us. You can see here. This is the elephant in the room. Obviously, we've got Missy literally hooked up. We had a few technical difficulties, but we've managed to hack it together. So thanks for your patience there, Missy. Right. Let's kick it off. Do you want to tell us a bit about your business? I believe you've got two businesses. So just let us know about your business, how you started, how long you've been going, and we'll start from there.
Sure. So I've had the housekeeping business, Housekeeping by Missy Bee, probably around 6 to 7 years in the local area. From we have gone down as far as Wollongbar and up to the Gold Coast, like sort of Burleigh Heads, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
During that time I've been able to employ some ladies that help me out, and the business is expanded. With that housekeeping business, I supply my staff the cleaning products which I make and create myself. They're all natural and environmentally conscious.
Yep.
And a lot of the clients that have me on board use our services because of the product. More and more people are sort of, going down that track and being, aware what's going on in their household. A lot of people have allergies,
yep.
Children, pets, and they're just so non-toxic and,
yep.
Harmful and that sort of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you've been. So how long have you been in the cleaning side of it, and then how long have you had the sort of brought those products in?
Yeah, the cleaning I've been doing for about 6 or 7 years, and the cleaning products probably around just under the same time, because I started developing the products. I became a total nerd for about a year, researching and
yep.
trialing and testing them in my own home, friends' homes, and obviously my clients' home. They were my guinea pigs.
Yep.
And just found they were amazing, and because I'm supplying them to my ladies, my staff as well.
Mm-hmm.
Where they're not hurting our hands, or we're not using harsh chemicals or bleach or those things that are just masking agents to cover up filth, basically.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I found this eucalyptus oil. It's called a Blue Valley variety, and I get that direct from a farm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in touch with the people that actually extract the oil direct, and I started, because of this particular essential oil, it really inspired me to, create the product using that oil in the product as well.
Yep.
So, yeah.
Oh, nice. I've heard of I think tea tree oil and eucalyptus oil. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're very different. But I don't mind the smell of eucalyptus oil around the house as well. So
yeah, it gives it that fresh smell, and it's sort of like a guarantee that things are sanitized as well, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, excellent. And so let's move on into lots of people. Who would your client be? Who would your typical client or your best clients be? It's not name and opposite of shame. Name and praise. But we'll get to that. Things are different. It's a different environment we're living in, or we're working in. So yeah, who's your clients? Who do you look for in a client?
Mainly they're young families, and some I do serve NDIS clients as well.
Yep.
So I've got a few clients with disabilities and that sort of thing, or things that may set them back where they're unable to do their own housekeeping themselves.
Okay.
Yeah. So busy people, really.
Yeah. Yep. And busy people, people who need a helping hand to to get the cleaning done. Nice.
For sure.
And so, what do you do? What if you, let's pretend you're a restaurant and you've got a menu of services? What do you offer? Is it?
Well, I call the business housekeeping rather than cleaning because
Sure.
we do go. It's like as if sometimes we're running a household. So we'll do all your basic chores, obviously, bathrooms and going over the kitchen and vacuuming and mopping, but we go beyond that. We rotate different chores each time we're there. So sometimes we might even open up the wardrobe and reorganise it, or the top drawer, the undies drawer, or something like that. That's
there you go.
time permits, and the client has the budget for that. We've done ironing, we've done meal prep, we've done walk the dog.
Wow.
We do,
This is outsource your life. This is
laundry. We've also serviced, Airbnbs as well for those clients that have an Airbnb property. So we're making beds, we're making the sheets like a hospital. And
So have you got? You've got a team. You said there's a number of ladies, a number of people that you've employed or that you've got on the team. How big's your team? Are they living across? From down to, did you say Moolumbar? I think up to.
We haven't got any clients in Moolumbar at the moment, but we have in the past. But I think I've got about 5 or 6 girls.
Yep.
I've been able to, fortunate enough to keep them going.
Yep.
With a little bit of work that they've still been getting, keeping them with the clients, because the clients do prefer to have the same lady each week or each fortnight. So, a
familiar face, and also someone who knows their house as well, I imagine.
Exactly. Yeah.
Do you does the housekeeping extend to businesses, like business locations and that? Is that?
We do. We have done offices, small offices, and also I have had some commercial clients as well. Like I've got a client that needs their it's actually a local caravan park.
Okay.
Over 50 residents. So they need their showers, toilets, laundry, all the amenities cleaned several times a week, especially at the moment. So, we do that little bit of commercial stuff as well. Yeah.
Always room
really
for more of that.
The ladies I've got, they're really nice women, and I've been able to help certain women out of different situations that they've been in with a little bit of work. So, I look at doing that sort of thing as well.
That's nice. That's not a bonus. It's an extra dimension to what you're achieving as well, helping in houses, but also the people that you're working with more than just a job, let's say. So you've touched on the idea that things are changing a little bit. There's with what work there is happening at the moment. Do you want to tell us a little bit about how the COVID-19, the current lockdowns, and how that's affecting your business or things you've noticed out in the market?
It's affected my business in the way of I think what's happened with the economy, and people have lost their jobs, or maybe their full-time job's gone to casual or not even at all. So it comes down to their budget, basically. They probably can't afford it.
Yep.
All the clients that have sort of told me they don't need our services at the moment, only temporary. Yeah. So as soon as things start, getting back to normal, whatever that is, if things will ever be normal again, I am, hoping that they'll stay on board with me, and we can provide the service that we did before. So implementing things when we go into homes as well. The existing clients I've got, implementing things, making sure there's not more than, the housekeeper and maybe the homeowner at home, or no one at all. Or that they'll go out, leave the home, we're wearing the masks, the gloves, washing our feet before we enter the premises. Anything we can do we're doing it.
Yep.
Just to make sure that we're all safe,
Yeah.
Not just the client, my staff as well, myself.
Yep.
Yeah. Not that, cross contamination and.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's an interesting time in our, I guess, in our lives or in history even, that we're having that non-medical people are thinking about these kinds of things to that extent. Okay, so obviously things are changing, things that people's wallets perhaps or opportunities are tightening up in some ways, and it's good that you're still able to, that there is enough work out there for yourselves. Are there things that you're doing to maybe to keep in contact with your clients? Are there, are there incentives? Is there any, because, again, it's an unknown thing. We don't know how long. Is there ways?
Yeah.
Are there gift cards? Is there, little bulk things, if you guys, buy, if your clients perhaps purchase maybe a little bit of extra of the product, maybe they get something else free or not free, but, some extra added value. Is there something that you've sort of, some approach you've taken?
Because I have got the cleaning products as well, I'm really sort of trying to promote that a lot more than what I have. I actually haven't had the time. Now I've had the time, I've been able to, feel 100% happy with my website, with my Facebook pages, and I'm doing a little bit more work on that today. But yeah, and
I'll put the links. I'll put the links below. I'll put the links below to your website, where people can purchase things or can reach you, and your Facebook page. So.
Yeah, if they want to check me out on Facebook, that the link is on there, and it will take you to the website where they can purchase products. But yeah, at the moment, I'm contacting the existing clients, the ones that are temporary cancelled, and clients I've had over the years to, because they've used my services because of the products, it's just letting them know that I'm still at it, that they can, purchase online rather than through me directly, which they still can as well, as long as they're local people.
Yep.
And putting some incentives in as well with the products. So, if they purchase one product, they'll get something for free.
Yeah, bit of an added value. Oh, that's nice. Cool.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't make the housekeeping any cheaper. It is hard work, and with implementing something there, it's hard to do. I've got my staff to pay, and
there's hard costs which need to be covered, and my understanding is not everyone isn't expecting full on discounts and everything, because they realise that the person providing the service is still needing to feed themselves and operate a business. Do you have any thoughts for other business owners? Because obviously this group is a group full of business owners, and we're trying to encourage that kind of support of maybe advice or just tips, things which are working for you, and even mindsets, that kind of thing. Have you got anything you'd like to suggest or offer in that?
Look, I'm not much into giving advice, but maybe some tips that I try and do myself is enjoy the break. Whilst enjoying the break, going for your walk along the beach or your river or path or what have you, just when the best thoughts come, you've got a clear mind.
Yep.
And the time to think outside the square and look at what else that you can offer, and sometimes it may not come back in monetary. It comes back like as a
more real connection or relationship.
Yeah, connection or a relationship. Reach out to people that could be really lonely at this time. People are already suffering from all sorts of anxiety issues or depression, loneliness. And I think at the moment that could be even worse. And just reaching out to friends, your community, your neighbours.
But
yeah, I think just thinking out of the square, what, if you're in business, what else can you offer? Yeah.
That sounds like good. It's again, not advice necessarily, but it's sort of from one business owner to another to actually to think that there is a personal element to why we're in business, and and taking that time. That's I think that's a good tip. Taking the time.
Yeah. Take the time to smell the roses.
Yeah. Almost regrouping and looking outside the box. And it was interesting, just as you were talking about that, you moved off screen as well. I don't know if it was accidental, but you were outside the box. It was great. So there's a lucky thing. Thank you so much, Missy. So people can reach you via your website and Facebook page. I'll put those links below.
Awesome. Thank you, Adam.
No, you're welcome.
They're welcome to ring me if they like as well.
Yeah, it's always good to have a chat and connect that way. Thank you so much.
And if there's any other business owners out there that wish to connect, if we can bounce off each other, if there's like I said to you earlier, like sometimes businesses, like a networking, I run into like sometimes in the interior designers or the bathroom renovator or window cleaners, and I think a little bit more networking in the community can go a long way as well. You
can also see different opportunities which might be able to assist each other as well, and not only on a personal level, but also in business there might be opportunities that might come as well. Cool. Well, people are more than welcome to make comments on this video. And you're more than welcome to respond there as well, so so we can keep the conversation going. Thanks again. Appreciate your time.
And how do we find your video?
So it'll be on the support, the Tweed Valley support group. So just jump in there and have a look, and it'll be on the page and the group. So you're welcome to share it onto your page and as you wish.
I will do that.
Cool. Rightio. Enjoy your day. Thank you. No worries. Cheers.